Hi everyone, so this is my first pregnancy video diary. I don't really know exactly what to talk about, but I'm just going to chat basically. My first video that we did was our baby announcement, which I made sure I videotaped everybody's reaction so I can get like a really neat video. So that was awesome. I'm glad I finally let the secret out, and we are really excited. So I'm just going to talk a little bit of where I'm at right now, how I've been emotionally, how I am physically, all that stuff. So I am almost 9 weeks. In 2 days I'll be 9 weeks pregnant, and my due date is December 5th. It was November 28th, and then we had our first ultrasound and they changed it to December 5th. So the baby was smaller than what we thought at the time. And so honestly, it hasn't been that bad, but it hasn't been like easy breezy either. I have been emotional. I haven't had, well, let's talk about my emotionalism first. I've been crying for stupid reasons. I think once I cried because I was tired of being tired. The other time I cried because I had gained a little weight and I was scared because I didn't want to gain weight. So I started crying and telling my husband, I don't want to gain weight. So I was really crybaby and I was crying there. And then it turns into, once you start crying, it's like hard to stop because you're just very emotional and sensitive and all you want to do is just cry. And so I started getting scared and I was like, I'm scared, I'm not ready. And thank God for my husband because he has been like my rock through this whole time. And it's just the beginning, so I can't imagine what else I have to put him through. But I've been very emotional. Physically, I haven't had a lot of, I haven't been vomiting. I get queasy a little here and there, but I haven't had nausea like nonstop or anything. Every once in a while, my stomach just feels weird, and you can't really pinpoint what it is. It's not like, oh, I have a headache or, oh, I have cramps. You can't really pinpoint what it is. You just don't feel 100% there. And so I've had that every once in a while, which is hard because you're at work and you don't want to do anything. You're just lazy and you're just not there and you just want to be home and sleep. And that's the other thing. I've just been exhausted. I've been wanting to sleep more and more. And those of you who know me know that I love sleeping already. So I want to sleep more, and I just get really tired easily, which, as I've read, is just all normal in the first trimester. So I'm trying to enjoy my rest now because I know I'm not going to get it later on. So other than that, okay, so I had to change the position of the camera because the sun was coming in my face. Any hoodles. So where was I? I think I was saying physically, I feel bloated. I feel fat. I feel just bleh. I'm sure you women who have been pregnant know what that blah feeling is because I don't have a baby bump, and so I just feel fat and bloated. And I mean, I have a bump, I have a belly, but it's not a baby bump. It's just water retention and bloatation. So that's a little frustrating. So, because like my clothes are getting tighter, but I don't want to wear maternity clothes yet. I'm not going to, but I just, I can't wear tight clothes because it doesn't look cute. It just looks flabby. It looks really bad. So, other than that, so I talk about my emotional side, my physical side. Other than that, things are going smoothly. I think they're as good as it can be. We are super excited. The other day, we had a moment here at home where we were just praying and things like that, and I just, was so grateful for, the opportunity God gives us women to kind of hold his children and house his children and nurture his children, his child, and kind of just that privilege to carry one of God's creations. So it's not easy, as you all know, but it is awesome. And when I do feel good, as you can tell, like right now, I don't feel like 100%, so that's why I'm kind of like bleh. And then it's right after work, and usually I take a nap, but I'm here making a video. So when I do feel 100, like better and like good days, I get super excited and ecstatic. And there's a lot of things to prepare, and I already have like all in my head what I have to do, and all that good stuff. So it's still early on. I try not to think too much about it, because then when you think about it, there's like a lot to do, and I don't know. And I don't know. We don't know what we're having yet either. So you can't do a lot until you kind of know. So that's it for now. This is my 9-week vlog, and I'll probably do another one maybe in a couple weeks. I have another appointment at my 12 weeks for an ultrasound and to do some testing and all that good stuff. And so I'll probably do a video kind of talking about that one. I did have our first ultrasound, which was amazing to hear the little heartbeat and actually know that something was in there. So that was really cool. So we'll see you guys next time, and make sure you just keep on following. And if you have any suggestions or comments or whatever it may be, let me know. I'm really open to anything that may help out with, queasiness or nauseousness, or, to get a boost of energy, or any of that stuff, or maybe experiences emotionally that you guys have had, in this journey. Especially if it was your first child, what kind of feelings you go through, if you're scared, if you're freaking out, or whatever it may be. Make sure you share and comment below. So we'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.